Oh, boy. Let's go through Ice-T quotes. I love to read articles written about you because you come up with interesting things. You said, gang membership is fun. Explain that a little bit.
Well, you know, like, if you were in a gang and it wasn't violent, it would be considered a club, you know? And when I was out in the streets, you know, a gang was like my family. Them was my homeboys, you know? And it was a lot of cool things about being in it. The negative part is the murder and the violence that goes along with it, you know? And, you know, now that I'm making records, people want to tell me, y'all say it was terrible, say it was bad, but I refuse to do that. I mean, I understand why the brothers is out there. I just wish they would chill in the violent part of the game.
Make it a club.
It's a club, I mean.
Yeah, you probably see a lot of friends disappear from time to time.
Yeah, well, a lot of my friends have died in it, and there's definitely a backlash to it, you know? But now it's easy for me to turn around and say that all the kids out there involved in gangs are stupid and ignorant, but I'm not gonna do that, you know? I mean, because I was one of those kids, so I try to deal with it as real as it is. There's a reason why people join them, you know? There's a lot of camaraderie, there's a lot of admirable qualities in being involved in a clique. It's just the negative part that goes along with it. That's the death and the unnecessary violence. So I just try to tell the truth. That's all I try to do.
You've done something that's very admirable by hiring a lot of your boys to work for you, to give them opportunity.
I don't have any choice, you know what I'm saying? When they come back from the penitentiary, they say, I'm working for you, man, you know? So it's not like I can't never leave my hood, you know, every day. Like when I was walking up here to the set today, you know, some brothers from my hood, yo, Ice, what's up, dog? You know what I'm saying? And they don't forget, they up there, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't expect to see them, but they here. And being in LA and rapping about what I do, in order for me to walk the streets, I gotta be real honest to these people and helping my buddies. That's the way I, you know, try to give it back, you know?
Yeah. You know you can't please everybody and you can't help everybody. Does that become a problem with your success?
Well, no, because I've learned to blank out all the negativity. I realize that there's nobody in this world that everybody likes, you know? Nobody. You can't name one person. There's some people that like them, even the Pope. There's some people that like him, some people don't, you know what I'm saying? So what I try to do is I figure out who's on my side. I roll with them. Everybody that's with me, I roll with them. And everybody that don't like me can basically kiss my you-know-what. Yeah. I don't really care about it.
You had an interesting quote about Madonna's business sense, and you talked about the pimp hoe scale.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets, so everything I do, I can break it back down into streets, you know? So, when you're in the music business, you're basically a hoe, you know? And you work for the pimp, which is the record label. The record label's objective is to work me till I'm burnt out, busted, or dead. They don't care. When they give me a record budget, what they're doing is really giving me a rabbit coat and putting me on the corner. And when I'm on TV right now, the label's sitting out there saying, shake it, baby, shake it. Make me more money. As soon as I can't make no more money, I won't get past the front desk. Now, the key to understanding the game is realizing that I'm a hoe. I happen to be a good money-making hoe. You know what I'm saying? And the object is to learn how to pimp yourself eventually, become the corporation so that you can run your own thing and you know how to work yourself. But the mistake a lot of people make is thinking that the record company loves them or the TV station loves them and you always be, that's not true. You work for them and you better get out there and make that money every night. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the game, that's why I'm still in it.
Yeah, and you feel Madonna plays it well.
Madonna knows how to pimp the hell out of herself and I admire her because definitely all the moves she's making herself. Yeah. She knows how to create the controversy. She knows how to roll. And I just got to look up to the woman. I mean, she's a real strong woman. You can't tell me anybody who's telling Madonna what to do now.
Well, she's a smart businesswoman, and she's totally in control of her.
Definitely in control of herself, so she's one of my role models.
Yeah. We should talk a little bit about the movie. What character do you play in this?
I get to play a bad guy in this one.
Ah.
No more cops. I was scared to death playing them cops. I didn't want to, you know.
Yeah.
As soon as I play the cop, everything happens with Bernard King. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, I'm not the police. So
Yeah.
I get to play a bad guy.
Now, Lithgow is a bad guy. What kind of bad guy are you?
Well, Lithgow was a bad guy. It just so happens that Denzel Washington is my homeboy.
Right.
He's a cop, gonna be DA, gonna be mayor, maybe one day. But he's still my friend. And what the movie kind of says is, no matter where two people separate and go, when it gets down to it, friendship will overcome. And I come back and help him in the end.
Yeah. Now, very briefly, because I want to show them a clip. You were a pusher in this situation, right?
Yeah.
Did that worry you? Because I know you were worried about playing a cop, or you were worried about playing a pusher.
Nah, because after being in the first movie, I realized that just acting is acting, you know? If they told me to play a slave owner, my objective is to play the most devious, dangerous slave owner to let people know how terrible they were, you know? So when I act, and I realize that that's what the audience wants to see me do. So I don't worry about playing no drug dealer. People know I'm not with drugs, you know?
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the clip. Neither of us knows what it is, but enjoy.
Look, Odessa, I know you ain't gonna change, but don't cheat these kids out of their future, man. Now, the Tower Center is holy ground. You got that?
No, I don't got that. And I don't play that either.
So it's like that, huh?
Yeah, it's like that.
All right, then we can all die. Let's all die tonight. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared to die for what I believe in. How about you, Odessa?
Oh, man. We're going to perform. You're going to perform Ricochet. I'll sit here and watch. We'll be right back.
Syndicates in the house. Yeah. Evil leads in the house. Yeah. Arsenio's in the house. Yeah. Henry G's in the house. Yeah. Donald D's in the house. Yeah. Zulu Nation in the house. Yeah. You go on and you don't stop. Got sticky stickers from the blood of a shot cop. Helped in the club, I'm leaving tracks on a white rug. Pump tried to rip, and he met double lock slug. I ain't the brother that steps you. I'm catching bodies and the next one could be you. Quick on the trigger, yo, I'm a grave digger. Chop up a body and deep six him in the river. A night stalking psychopath. All cops hunt the blackmail and the ski mask. But I'm too clever. Will they ever catch me? Never. Because I operate in and out of state. Move at a quick rate and never hesitate to take a jump sucker down. And my AK, it holds 80 rounds. So when you move, be careful and don't play. And watch for the ricochet. Suicide is a suicide. Yeah. 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 So shut up, all you suckers, as I laid the ink. When I'm in Detroit, brothers fighting me. When I'm in Chicago, all the brothers get buck wild. When I'm in Atlanta, brothers rolling a huge pile. In Oakland, brothers crash the doors. When I'm in Philly, it's a sold-out tour. In LA, I maxed out with the hard. When I'm in New York, I build with the gods. So don't try to deny me my proper juice. E cuts the records and the yellow nigga gets loose. No static, just much respect. Truck my Rolex when I cruise the project. A fly brother that's hard to figure. Why punch holes and I smack up niggas? Cause I'm a pimp and a player. Sometimes I bump hip-hop, the other time Slayer. You don't like it, you best to stay out my way. Duck from the gunshot, watch for the ricochet. Being cool cause I'm ice. Yeah. Being cool cause I'm ice, without a doubt. Yeah. Being cool cause I'm ice. Yeah. The LA player. Suicide is a suicide. Yeah. Suicide is a suicide. Yeah. Suicide is a suicide. Yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're ready to party with ice tonight, somebody say, oh yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. And you don't stop. Now somebody, anybody, scream. Yo G, what's up? Suckers is popping lips. Grab the HK and a dumb clip and spread out. I'm putting pumps, heads out. Doors are shut, there's no chance to get out. Because I got them all tied with bike locks. Raise the autoloader and let off the buckshot. work. Got guts on my t-shirt. All you suckers try to play the ice. Cause I rhyme smooth and on TV act nice. Soft, that's what you shouldn't have said. Now I'm so mad I'm busting veins in my forehead. You wanna get off, come on, let's rock. But have your safety off and your gas cocked. Cause when I come to get that ass, I leave your whole block filled with hot brass. So punk, don't make me pop my trunk. Show you my amps and my Mossberg pump. Cause when I pull it, most brothers run. Suckers stay and get hit by the ricochet.